How did Canadian and Australian forces fare at the Battle of the Somme? Imagine being part of a massive clash that changed the course of history. The Battle of the Somme was one of the bloodiest fights in World War I, and the brave soldiers from Canada and Australia played key roles. Both forces faced tough conditions and heavy losses, but their stories are full of courage and growth. Canadian soldiers fought with determination and quickly earned a reputation for bravery. Over 24,000 Canadians were killed, wounded, or went missing during the battle. These numbers show how fierce the fighting was. Despite the heavy toll, the Canadian Corps showed they could hold their own in tough situations. Their experience at the Somme helped them develop better tactics, which they used in later battles. After the fighting at the Somme, Canadian troops moved to Vimy Ridge, where they achieved a major victory. This success was built on the lessons learned during the Somme fight. Australian forces also faced brutal fighting. Around 28,000 Australians were injured or killed during the campaign. They fought in several tough battles like Fromelles, Pozières, and Mouquet Farm. The fighting was intense, with constant shelling and counterattacks. The 5th Australian Infantry Division was heavily involved, especially at Fromelles, where they suffered about 5,000 casualties. Australians showed resilience and fought bravely through these costly battles. In early September, Australian troops were replaced by Canadian soldiers, marking a shift in the front line. The Battle of the Somme was a huge struggle for everyone involved. Over 650,000 Allied soldiers were hurt or killed, and the Germans also suffered heavy losses. The goal was to break the deadlock on the Western Front, but the Allies only gained about 10 kilometers of ground after months of fighting. The battle became known for its long, tough fighting style, where both sides lost many soldiers in hopes of gaining a little ground. The experience gained by Canadian and Australian troops during the Somme helped shape their future roles in the war. They learned how to fight more effectively and became stronger units. Even with the heavy losses, their resilience and bravery made a lasting mark. Their participation in the Battle of the Somme was a turning point, showing their ability to stand firm in the face of terrible challenges.